I returned to practice after I'd been made redundant in 2021 from my previous job, and it gave me a chance to rethink what I wanted to do and what my priorities were. So I had been commuting into central London and decided that I wanted something more local. I wanted more flexibility, and in the NHS there are so many options for different arrangements of working, different hours and days and things like that.
I returned to practice because being a dietitian is all I ever wanted since I was 15 years old. I had a very early interest in it. I had to take time off for looking after my children. It was a career break that we decided together, but it was always in the back of my mind to come back. And when the time was right, I came back, and it's been a really good, supportive process.
I returned to practice after retiring because I was very fortunate to be given opportunities to do some very, what I considered important work, but also it is so difficult to cut the occupational therapy umbilical cord, because occupational therapy is a vocation, it's not just a job, or it is for me, and I'm sure it is for a lot of other people.
If people were considering coming back to practice, I would say go for it. There's nothing to lose.
I would say go for it. It's not as daunting as it looks perhaps when you first start looking at the websites. Reach out to your local departments. I think you'll be surprised at how keen they are to have you and how supportive they'll be along the way as well.
I think first and foremost, don't be worried about it. You have to remember that you are still an occupational therapist. You always have been, even if you've deregistered, whatever's happened to you for various life reasons.
You did your degree because you wanted that career, and if that's what you're meant to be, that's what you're meant to be. The route I went down was getting in touch with my previous line manager, and she supported me the whole way through. I've got friends that have done return to practice, and they've been a huge support to me, and it's a real easy way to get back into what you love.
You are an OT. You haven't lost the qualification, you haven't lost the skills, you've probably gained more skills, so have courage. Have that professional confidence again that you had when you were working. Don't be scared. Remember your roots. Don't forget your roots. Remember, you still have those skills. You still have the profession at the heart of you, and you can bring it back to the surface and offer so much, just so much, because of your transferable skills as well as your OT skills.
Use the HCPC Facebook group. There's lots of information on there, lots of support and advice available. And just don't be daunted by the paperwork. Keep it really simple. It can look as if it's going to be a real burden, and some people get in a bit of a panic, but actually it's really straightforward. And just go for it.